everybody, welcome to Timeless Food Art. It's Jenise. Well, tonight I'm going to attempt to do a bloom. Seems to be the hardest thing to do when you're 4'10". But I think I figured out a way to do it, so bear with me. Just going to put a little bit of my paint there, not a lot. I'll go around and do the rest after. All right, now I'll spin it a little bit just to get it a little bit further out. All right, and then put this a little bit over here, and that should be good. All right, now let me put my gloves on. Well, if you saw my preview, you know what colors I have here. Well, I'm also using some metallic. Metallics, I had done the two before. 307 was a preview, 306 was metallics. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put down Prussian blue on the bottom. Okay, that's a thicker paint on the bottom, not much thicker. And then I'm going to put a little bit of, do I want to put the silver there? Maybe, yeah. Silver metallic is really thin. That should help spread it. And then a color I really don't use that often. This is, I'm trying to think what green it is. Oh, this is, what is it? Crystal green. Beautiful color, crystal green. And a little bit of, I don't know, I think this might be the turquoise. Yeah, I think so. And I'll put light blue on top. Uh-oh. I have to pick up some of my, all right, I'm gonna use black this time. So let me put this on while I pick up my parchment paper. There, disturbed. All right. Let me get this where it's going this way, sort of. Like that. Now, hold on. I don't know why this fell. There's nobody around here. It's very strange. It slips and slides. I think that's the answer right there. Man. This parchment paper is really outrageous because you can put it in between your paints so they don't stick. And that is like the best thing since sliced bread. All right, I'm letting that go down because one thing I don't have ever enough time to do is the wait time. Waiting for the cell activator to go under. And it has to sink. And I'm usually like, oh, such a rush. So now I'm going to lay down the rest of the paint so I can blow it properly. Except I'm not going to do this end. Probably shouldn't have done any end because I had to lean over. All right. Okie dokie. All right, let me get my blow dryer. Actually, I've got to blow it first myself. So, bear with me while I try to reach it. All right, now let me get that to go to the center. And what I'm going to actually do is cover up the parts that don't have the paint around the edge. And over here, that's about as good as I'm going to get. And I have to wait for it to cling together. I know it's crazy, but so far it's looking good. And once I go ahead and do it with the blow dryer, we shall see how good it's coming out. Alrighty. Silver's kind of all bottled up there. Alright. Longest time is waiting. Longest part of this process is the wait. Alright. Let's see what happens. Alright, pretty good. And now I'm going to spin it. Move it towards this way. And maybe a little more this way. Let me get around here. Better grip. Alright, that's about it. Let me nab it over here. And beautiful. I can still move it a little bit around. Let me wipe it down. Now I don't like this piece here, so let me kind of want to sink it a little bit. Ooh, that's gonna be white. Let me just get that more to the bottom here. Then I'll go back. Okay, then go back this way. Alrighty. I wonder why I got some white blowing here. I guess because I blew it too hard. Oh, the silver is popping right out underneath. That is so cool. Alrighty. Let me check for her drips. Actually, the back's pretty clean. Wow, amazing. Let me get this side over here. Alrighty. Let me show you. Came out pretty good. Oh, my husband's phone call of no phone calls. It's all people that call that are your warranty this, and it's crazy. We have a way you can answer a phone when you get these robocalls. All right, let me put this over here. All you do is answer the phone and say, instead of saying hello, just go whisper and go, "It's done, but there's a lot of blood everywhere." That's all you gotta do. Believe me, they hang up first try. My brother tried it before. We laughed so hard because it was like, oh my God, they stopped like immediately, just hung right up. It was awesome. Alrighty, well, let me put this back over here. It's the only thing I'm doing, and I will show you everything we did today. And let me just wipe this over here. Oops. Go over here. Doesn't really matter. It is a silicone mat that I have underneath here. And, right, get my gloves off. Wipe that up here. Right where we were at. And let me see, I think I got drips somewhere here. Yeah, I do. Got drippy here. The more you can keep the bottom clean, the better off you are. Now I still have to figure out what I'm gonna do with the bottoms. I hate to have to paint everything. I still have to varnish everything. So, And I know I've seen online where you can drill holes and have it hanging up from that. Well, I really don't want to do that. This is really pretty. And then I'll get you down and let you see close up. Really is a beautiful, beautiful color. All right, here we go. I don't know what that is, but it looks kind of cool at the same time. Beautiful cells right here. Wow, the silver's really coming through. Who would have thought? Alrighty. And the green is metallic. Beautiful. And I just hope I don't get bubbles. I mean, bubbles that ruin it. I did something near that. No, see, that's not too bad right there. I wonder if I could do the same thing for over here. Let me see. I use my finger. Now it looks like a bent leaf, you know, of a petal. Look at that. Wow. Love it. So I've got big cells like this, and then I have little baby cells like over here. It really is cool. And I think it has to do with the metallic and the regular paint. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Read the preview. It goes through all my paint and the recipe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye now.